So, welcome back on the channel. For today I've got a rattlesnake only live feeding compilation. As you probably know, I have plenty of different rattlesnakes in my collection, and you are going to see a few of them in this video. And there is going to be plenty of action for sure, as you can see. Mrs. Crotalus cerberus is already putting on a good show, I think. See, that mouse wasn't able to move an inch further as soon as it got hit by that venom. See, it's just stuck right there, and pretty much already on the other side, if you know what I mean. Just a little bit of muzzles still twitching, but that venom is going to kill it off in a few seconds. Very nice. And she is still looking very nice and dark. The Crotalus cerberus, as I keep explaining, are able to change their color. And there are some absolutely magnificent pitch black individuals. Maybe mine are going to change the color to that too at some point, but it also can depend on the exact locality from where they originate, which color they actually have. And I am feeling a little bit sick again, so I hope my voice sounds okay in the recording. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. A nice yawn from her, that's what I was waiting for. So, let's see here, this is the male individual. I got a breeding pair of the Crotalus cerberus, as you probably know already from my other videos. Boom, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. It seems like the Crotalus cerberus are going all in with the venom today, see? That mouse is fully stretched out, as some of the people in the comments like to say. Look at that. Very impressive for sure, and some sources claim that the venom of the Crotalus cerberus is actually one of the weaker ones compared to other rattlesnake species, but of course it's still more than sufficient to kill these mice off, since rodents are of course their primary food source in the wild too. There we go. He's showing his fangs as well. So, and as you can see, Mr. Crotalus helleri is back in action too. He is not playing around when it comes to this at all. And right now he is looking at me though. Come on, it's right behind you. But he is going to notice any second, see, with these frequent tongue flicks, he's going to locate that mouse. Just give him a second. I can assure you, as soon as he spots that mouse, he's going to take it out in a few seconds. If you know him from... ooh, there we go. Very nice strike from him. Ooh, and another one maybe. Oh, never mind. See that one strike was more than enough. With that hemotoxic and neurotoxic venom the Crotalus helleri got. And I think they are commonly called the Southern Pacific rattlesnake, by the way. But I might be wrong on that. I'm not too good with the common names. I just prefer to call them by their scientific ones. But that mouse is dead already, of course, see. Got taken out in a few seconds as well. I already posted a best of video from him with all his best takedowns, but he still keeps on delivering, of course. He is no joke at all. Look at that. So I hope you enjoyed seeing him again. And let's move on and feed some more rattlesnakes. So this is the pygmy rattlesnake, the not Crotalus, the Sistrurus milliarius, that's the thing. They are actually not in the Crotalus genus, which is the genus of the true rattlesnakes. The pygmy rattlesnakes are in their own genus, but they are closely related. And that mouse is just stuck right there, you see. Look at that, now he's focused on me a bit, but I think the venom just kicked in, see? There we go. That mouse is certainly feeling that venom. Oh, he's going to jump out. Oh, that's okay. Let's see here. I'm just going to let him crawl out of the cage. He usually gets a bit spooked when the mice start spazzing out like this. That's why I always put his cage into a larger bin so he can escape and keep his distance from the prey item if he likes. But you have to keep in mind that the prey items in the wild are much more dangerous to the snake, so their instincts tell them to keep the distance even though the mice can't harm them. So just had to grab his snake hook to put him back in. The thing is, the pygmy rattlesnakes can be very difficult to hook at times, but you just got to know where the balance point is, at what point of the body, and then you can hook them reasonably well too if they are cooperative, of course. If not, you just have to use 2 hooks. I think tailing them, which means grabbing them with the hand at the tail and a hook at the front, is probably not a good idea because they are so short and they can still turn around and get you. But whatever. And next up we got another pygmy rattlesnake. But this one looks quite different, as you can probably tell. This is a striped morph pygmy rattlesnake, Sistrurus milliarius baburi. So the exact same species as before, but a different color morph. And they also are a line bred to look even more beautiful. As you can see, he is absolutely stunning looking. This is also a male individual, and he has that beautiful reddish stripe going all along the body of that snake. Look at that. And please excuse the very dirty cage. I'm gonna clean it up afterwards. Oh, there we go. I think there was a strike already. It looked like he maybe missed, but if that were to be the case, he's going to strike again. But let's see here. I think I'm going to cover him up though, because maybe he wants. So I just covered him up. This is a different voiceover now and no live commentary, but I already had to kind of lay my my recording headset off to cover him up in the cage. The thing is, the small mouse, a small mouse like this can't really harm him anyway. I wouldn't leave the mouse inside if he weren't interested, but this way it is reasonably safe. These mice have very weak bite force compared to a rat, for example, and can't really hurt a snake. Contrary to what some other people claim, that live feeding is dangerous for the snakes. I never had any injuries with any of my snakes, even though I have seen a few times that they were bitten by the mice, but they are much more resilient than some people think. So watch out. Ooh, there we go. That was so fast. Let's see here. This is of course Mr. Crotalus ornatus, the black-tailed rattlesnake. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. That was impressive for sure. See? Just a few seconds and that mouse is already laying there, flipped over and everything. Easy peasy. See? Look at that. That mouse is actually done already. Yeah, he likes to put on a great show as well, the Crotalus ornatus. Absolutely stunning rattlesnake too. Already showed him in the last video again, but he is always hungry. I think I'm actually going to give him a second one after that. Maybe we are going to get a little yawn from him as well, where he is getting his fangs in place. It's always very nice to see too, I think. Maybe not. But he is not playing around either. I think he is just as hardline as Mr. Helleri, but of course he is already an adult, while Mr. Helleri has still plenty of growing to do. And here comes the second mouse for him. See, ooh, it's very fast again. Well, in case you couldn't tell, Mr. Crotalus ornatus does not like wasting much time at all. Ooh, there we go. It seems like that mouse is going to die just as quickly. Very nice. Passed away in the water dish, which I usually keep empty actually. I need to put on some more ventilation holes because he rarely, if ever, seems to drink. And if I fill up the water dish all the time and he just doesn't drink it, then the water just evaporates. And then the humidity within the cage gets too high for him. Of course, you need to keep in mind that these rattlesnakes, they live out in the desert in the wild. And there aren't any water dishes there, and they need a low humidity in order to not get sick. But he took out that mouse very quickly as well. I hope you enjoyed that one. By the way, I've got a new channel subscription thing going on, channel membership. You can check it out if you like. I thought maybe the people who donate through the PayPal link might be interested in that too, because this way you can not only just support me, but also get some bonus features, you know, like having early access to the videos, and I also will be posting some exclusive videos for channel members. But I will go into more detail maybe with all the features at some other point. Just let me know if you are interested in it. It's probably already set up by the moment I post this video, so let's see how it goes. Well, let's see here. This is the Crotalus tortugensis. The Tortuga Island rattlesnake is the common name, I think. And he is still just a little baby. As you can tell, he's only going to get a very little mouse. That is still going to be a decent meal compared to his body size, of course. Just give him a moment until he notices that it is feeding time. He is already, ooh, there we go, locked on. Very nice. That's how fast he is going to deliver his strike. And again, he was just born last year, but did put on some good size already. He easily takes out these jumper mice by now, or a little bit bigger than jumper size actually. It's like a almost a sub-adult mouse right there. I think you can kind of tell the size. And I think it is feeling that venom. Let's see here. Ooh, and another strike. He usually likes to strike them a few times. So I sped the footage up because my recording with the headphones stopped anyway, so I'm have to do a new voiceover. But at that point he did get interested in that mousey. I think he noticed that it is already on its way out. There we go. I see he is keeping a real close eye on it. Very nice. And then he delivered another strike and held on to that mouse with a very nice bite placement too. See, he's going to give it the rest. Very nice. But to go back to the channel subscription thing, basically I thought it would be a decent idea because maybe the donating via the PayPal link was a little bit complicated. I'm not sure, but this way all the people that liked to donate via PayPal can maybe donate directly to inside YouTube too. You need to let me know if you're interested in it, if the process is reasonably easy as well. Are going to see, but basically it's just like a monthly subscription, and you can sponsor certain meals for certain animals too, and again get exclusive content also. The thing is, I did get the notification that my channel is monetized now, but a lot of my videos do get demonetized because of the live feeding content, which is not advertiser friendly. But we are going to see how it goes. Just let me know if you are interested in it or not.